Welcome, collective. Thank you guys very much for joining me. So today we are going to be doing, in this video, we're going to do all the fire signs. This will be kind of like your guys' weekly forecast horoscope to see what's going on for this week, what spirit thinks is the most important message for you or meaningful message for you to move through this week. We're going to do Sagittarius, and then we'll do Aries, and then we'll do Leo. And I'll put the timestamps in the description box. So if you guys want to kind of just skip ahead to whatever your sign is, you can do that. It makes it a bit more convenient. And we're going to start with a tarot token, just like I did with the other signs. Just one. And that will set the tone. Oh, we actually got the Destiny one. Destiny coin. So the unknowable Sagittarius. Let's see. What is that all about? Spirit, what's the most important message for Sagittarius this week? What does that coin represent? For Sagittarius, what do they need to know? What is their most relevant message? You guys got something that could go, it's like almost like one of two ways. It does have to do with another energy. It's like something you're trying to figure out if the other person's going to like do one thing or do the other thing. It's almost like if this person is, I got told like soulmate. Or your soul match. And like trying to figure out if they are or if they're not. So I wonder what's going on with that and what you've been dealing with and why you're trying to figure out sort of one way or another. Because I do feel like this week it's almost like a crossroads in sort of one way or the other and trying to figure out which is which here. I don't know if you've had issues with this person, you've been having issues in your relationship and you sort of laid down, I don't know if I want to call it an ultimatum, but kind of like things have to change. I'm just sort of waiting to see, okay, are they going to step up and change? Or is this going to be kind of the end of things with this relationship? Look at that. I just keep getting pulled to the Emperor and the Empress in this pair. You guys might have like a twin flame relationship going on. You got to remember the thing about twin flames too, is even though you're destined to meet up in this life, and to come into each other's lives, you're not always destined to stay that way. A lot of times you're supposed to come to each other to teach each other a lesson. It's for evolution. It's for personal growth. It's for your soul to evolve and to learn certain lessons. Because I do get that there's been a lot of negative stuff going on in this relationship. Arguing. I get arguing. I get like worry too. Almost like you're worried about what they're up to, or they're not being honest with you. I keep getting like the suspicion of hiding things. Is this person hiding things from me? Do they really love me? Or are they just sort of saying this to keep me around and then they got something else going on behind my back that they're not telling me about? Because what you want is commitment. You want like that Knight of Pentacles. He's a steady Eddie. He's in it for the long haul. And I do feel like that's part of us. Like I said, I keep coming back to the word ultimatum, but I don't know that that's how it went down. But it's kind of like, I want you to commit to me. I want to know that you're committed. That's part of if this is going to move into the future for a new beginning, and if this is something that we can get sort of past and we can build our relationship, then I need you to be this for me, because I don't want to do things the way that they were before. You got to have somebody who's in it for the long haul here. Spirit, what else does Sag need to know? Yeah, because it's like you want to build for the future. The Seven of Pentacles is all about an abundant harvest. It's not just you know, the abundance that you get from the harvest, but of the work that gets put in to be able to cultivate that, to grow it over time, right? And that's part of what you were doing. And I feel like you made that totally clear here. This is what I'm looking for the future. I need commitment. I need investment. I don't want no, like, even give and take, right? No on and off. No secrets. No, maybe I'll be around, maybe I won't. You want commitment and stability here. Do you feel like that's what Sagittarius is trying to ask for? And it's like now waiting for that other person to see what they say. There's something to do with money here too. That's been a problem in the past or has contributed to the problem that you guys have been going through, or some of your problems. Maybe they don't contribute financially and they sort of leave the weight on you. Or they spend too much and they don't, like I said, no kind of planning for the future. They're a little bit too fast and loose with the finances, and that puts extra pressure on you as well. Or they have some kind of a debt, a big debt that they're responsible for, and again, that puts pressure on the relationship and you guys trying to build for the future, because perhaps it's something that they're really struggling to pay with, and then you wind up having to sort of pick up other things, or they're asking you for help with this. Spirit, what else does Sag need to know this week? That moon card. It's like they're hiding a tower. You know what? Oh, that's interesting. They might actually be hiding this debt. This money vibe that I was getting, where like they might have a big debt that they're owing and struggling to pay, and it seems like they never have any money, or you think they're overspending and you're like, where does all the money go? Do you believe this is something that might be hidden from you? Who they're giving their money to, where the money's going. Spirit, please clarify for Sagittarius. What does Sag need to know? 2 of Cups. I get told they have an ex. And this is where their money is going to. So I don't know if this is kind of like alimony, or I don't know if this is child support. But that person, that ex, is, I gotta tell you this, is living high off the hog at this person's expense. And this person does not want to tell you about it. I think they're embarrassed. I think they're embarrassed that they're having to pay this person money, and they don't want this person, their ex, and those problems bleeding into your guys' relationship. But they're leery about getting into any kind of commitment with you because of this ex. This ex is, I get a nasty, really nasty karmic vibe about this ex. And I do feel like a lot of your problems, whether you realize it or not, with this person's behavior actually stem from this ex. Because I think the ex actually threatens your guys' relationship, whether that's something that you're aware of or not, or whether the ex just does it to them. So this is actually something they're contending with too. And they're trying to figure out how to have a relationship with you while they're still having to deal with a crazy ex. So I think there's more going on here than meets the eye, but they're not telling you. That's the thing that I get, Sag, is like this person is keeping this a secret from you. And if you guys are going to have this committed relationship that you're wanting to have with them, you guys both need to be able to be honest and open about things like this, because things like this will affect both of you in your relationship. Like they hide a lot of it, or they have been hiding it. I don't know if this has come to light for you, or if this is going to come to light for you, or if Tarot's bringing it forward. But it's like there needs to be some honesty here. And like I said, this person is literally trying to defend against their past, coming in and ruining the relationship with you. And what it comes down to, what I feel in their energy coming through in the cards, is they're not entirely confident that they can do that. And it's scaring the hell out of them. They're scared that their past is going to bleed in and completely ruin the relationship with you. But by keeping secrets like this, it is causing problems. It's already causing problems and bleeding into the relationship, right? There's got to be that trust that you got their back and you can sort of handle what comes. I keep getting this, like, if you're not honest, you don't come clean, like, then what are we doing? It's like, then maybe we need to walk away. Spirit, can you please tell Sag more? What do they need to know for this week about this situation? Interesting. Temperance. You're getting told to have that balance between emotion and logic. So don't let your emotions get totally carried away on you. What's the Hierophant all about? Spirit, please clarify the Hierophant for Sagittarius. This person has to make this decision on their own. It's almost like they have to come to their own conclusions. They have to see their own wisdom. You got that ex trying to just stick their nose in. Trying to rekindle even. I think the ex tries hitting on your person too. They got to cut off as much contact as they can with the ex. I don't know what the situation is there, if they got kids together or what the heck the situation is, but it's like they need to have as little contact as possible, because that ex they're karmic and they're super destructive. But that's up to your person to do, like, that's nothing that you can choose. That's nothing that you can do. And they might need time alone. They might need space without you so that they can make up their mind and they can see what they really want in life and then find the strength to be able to action it. Because this person, whoever you're with, they do have deep feelings for you. But like I said, they got stuff they're dealing with from their past and they're not sure how to handle it. And they're handling it probably poorly. As much as they're trying to be great about it, I think they're kind of dropping the ball. But they don't know what else to do. Your person kind of just has to figure it out and then find the strength to just go ahead and do what they got to do. And there's going to be trying to find a way to cut that ex out, because that karmic person is super destructive. They will always try to break the two of you up for as long as they have any contact with your person. They will forever try and destroy this relationship. That ex is super nasty. It is a bad one. Spirit, what else does Sag need to know this week? What do you need to know this week? Tell Sag. You might not get the answer that you're looking for this week. You might have to wait longer. This person might need, like I said, they might need space to realize what they really want, so that they can figure it out. The cards aren't saying you gotta wait. The cards are just saying, like, have that balance. Don't let your emotions run away on you. You guys do still have a connection, and if it's meant to be, it will be. But if it's meant to be, it's got to be the right way, right? And they got to get rid of this ex. They absolutely have to, in whatever way they can. They got to get that person out of their life and cut ties with that person to be able to have a healthy relationship with you. So stick to your guns. Stick to what it is you put in place, letting them know what it is you want if this is going to be a relationship. And trust in that. And trust that things will unfold the way that they need to unfold. So that's what you're getting told this week. Don't let your emotions get carried away on you. This person, what I get told is this person will see the truth, but it's going to take time. Your person will see the truth, but it's time. And I think I do think it's like almost like the threat of losing you, or having the reality of losing you hitting them and being like, this is not something I want to give up. And it's getting their priorities straight. But it's a choice that they have to make for themselves, Sagittarius. There's nothing that you can do about it. And don't settle for less, because if you give on this, you're going to just be dealing with that bloody ex. Just constantly. That ex is never going to go away, and they'll be forever getting into your relationship and trying to cause trouble. So stick to your guns. And then let your person figure it out for themselves. Because I got the King of Swords right at the bottom of the deck. That was the card at the bottom. Your person will find the clarity. They will. But it might not be this week. So just, like I said, have faith in what you're doing and stick to your guns there. Okay, we're going to do Aries now. So I need another coin. Try not to make it too noisy for you guys. Alright, Aries. What is Aries all about? No way! Aries got the Destiny coin too. There's the two blank coins showed up at the same time. Okay, this is craziness. What's going on for Aries? What does Aries need to know this week? Why are they getting the same blank coin? Aries, what does Aries need to know? What's Aries week gonna look like? Come on. Here's the Hierophant. It's like something you've been waiting for a long time. Do you feel like it's coming forward? It's like, I don't know if it's love or career, an opportunity. It's something you've been wanting for a long time or working towards for a long time. You may have even gone back to school for something and trying to earn a degree for a new career. Spirit, please clarify. What else does Aries need to know about this week? Clarify more of this read. Oh, celebration, 3 of Cups. Hey, you got a new chapter starting. You have a completion, an exciting completion of something. And I feel like we're ready for the next chapter now. Ready to start moving on and moving forward. Spirit, can you please clarify some of these cards for Aries? Eight of Swords. Keep getting news coming that makes things clear. I don't know if you were worried about this, whatever this is that you're working towards. And I almost feel like a bit of waiting and not knowing which way it's going to turn out. It kind of feels like if you're taking your finals in school and you're not sure if you're going to pass kind of thing. Or if you've done a job interview along with however many other people got interviewed for that job and you're waiting to hear. It's like that waiting and not knowing which way it's going to go. Am I going to get this? Am I not? I feel like confidence is maybe wavering at times. But I feel like the news is coming. I get that the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, I see news coming that makes things clear. Spirit, what else for Aries here? What else does Aries need to know this week? There's the Moon card. Yeah, worrying. Maybe worrying about money too. Worrying about how things are going to go with whatever this opportunity is that you're trying to build legacy. Feel unsure of. I almost get like you're waiting. There's another energy here. You waiting to hear from somebody too. Spirit, please clarify for Aries. Or somebody with you. You got a partner with you or somebody with you who's also waiting to hear and waiting for this news. Page of Pentacles, your good news coming. That speaks to either finance or education. Change. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Spirit, please. Well, look, there's the Eight of Pentacles. I keep getting like a school or a studying kind of vibe. But you pass or you get whatever this is. If this is like a job interview, you get offered the job. Whatever this is, it's coming to you. I get that you don't know that and you're worried. Like having a little bit of a mini freak out on the inside. Not knowing if you did okay. Losing sleep over it. But Tarot's saying you got it. Tarot saying positivity is coming your way. Good news is coming your way. Truth and victory is coming your way. Clarity. The sun is blessings. The Ace of Cups. Like, I see Nine of Cups. We got Three of Cups. We got all kinds of happiness. Celebration. And maybe you got somebody with you who's kind of encouraging you. Because I feel down in the Lovers, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, I do feel a positive energy that's telling you not to worry. And that's telling you that it's going to be okay. Don't worry, like you're doing good. I bet you're going to get this, or I'm sure you're going to pass. Everything's going to be okay. Yeah, like don't be losing sleep over this. Tarot says don't be losing sleep over this. Like you got it, Aries. You got this. Spirit, can you please give Aries more? What else do they need to know for this week? Wheel of Fortune, like look at these beautiful cards you're getting, Aries. Look at all these wonderful things that the Tarot is saying is coming forward for you. This great opportunity. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. It was sideways in the deck. Now I also got told when I pulled out the Tower and the Magician, I got told the words jumping the gun. And it's like whatever this opportunity is that you're worried that maybe you might not get, if you sort of give up on it in some way or start looking somewhere else, or pull your name out of the race, or I'm not sure exactly what this opportunity is that you're working towards, Aries, but it's like, don't do it. Don't self-sabotage. Don't pull yourself out of there, because everything else in the card says that this opportunity is yours. You're about to start a new chapter. You're about to achieve something. Something that you've been working towards for a while or been trying to get for a while is coming your way. Something that's going to help to change your life. And I feel like it's finance and career-wise. We're not talking about romance in this read. We're talking more about money and about career. And sort of like the material things. This opportunity is coming your way. But you have to have faith in it. And you have to be patient this week. And don't freak out. Don't freak out. That's your biggest challenge going to be this week, Aries. Don't freak out about this. Because your time is coming and you will be celebrating. That's what Tarot's saying. You will be celebrating. You'll be looking at a new path coming forward. Ready to move forward on this. And even the Two of Wands, it is about choosing a path, but it's also about waiting for sort of news to come too. But everything says it's coming. Don't freak out. Don't freak out and pester whoever this is to try and hear about it early. Just let the news come the way it needs to come. You got 10 of Cups coming. You got happiness. And 3 of Pentacles. Starting to see the fruits of your labor, right? These positive things that you're achieving. Knight of Pentacles tells you to stick with it. Stick with it. Just don't have a freak out. Don't jump the gun. That's your advice for this week that Tarot is giving you. Have faith. Allow the news to come when it needs to come. Have faith. Don't worry. Don't lose sleep. You got this. The cards say you got it. It's your opportunity. It's not going anywhere. I'd say that's a pretty darn good week that you got coming forward here, Aries. When this news comes forward, you'll be celebrating. You'll just be celebrating a wonderful new chapter that turns your Wheel of Fortune. It helps to bring that 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups in, that happiness, the legacy, the wealth, abundance. You got a pretty great week. Let's see the bottom card too. I always like checking the bottom card of the deck. Ace of Wands. Boom. There it is. There's your offer. Ace of Wands a lot of times can even be a new career. So this is the job that you're looking for. There it is. Tarot says you're getting it. So no point freaking out if it's just not happening or you're not hearing about it as fast as you would like. Tarot says don't worry. It's coming. The news is coming and it belongs to you. There's no need to freak out, Aries. Don't jump the gun. Don't pester nobody trying to get news early. Just let it come to you in its time. That's what Tarot's got to say. I'm going to leave the coin on top of that deck. And then, all right, we got Leo. Leo's going to be the last read in this video. So we're going to grab, well, those coins are noisy. Try to quietly grab a coin for Leo. Let's see. Interesting. So Leo got the Hangman. And the Hangman is usually a pretty good card to get when you get it in your tarot read. It represents that you can achieve what it is you're wanting to achieve. They're really the only thing that could trip you up or hold you back is yourself. So fears, doubts, insecurities. So which tarot deck for Leo? This one. All right, which is Tarot? So Spirit, can you please clarify for Leo what this coin is all about and what they're going to be going through this week? Those ones really want to come forward. Put them at the front. Learning to manifest. This is interesting, guys. I see learning lessons, personal growth, and then learning to manifest. Something's been on your mind, Leo. And I gotta tell you, I do get a relationship vibe from this read. And this is like wanting to have that ideal partner. Like really starting to think about it in your mind, what that would be for you. And learning lessons from the past, from your past people, about why they were not your partner, or your perfect partner, or somebody who you should have stuck with, right? And it's like being able to value yourself, being able to see what traits you need to have in a partner so that you're not settling for less. And there may have been, I see injustice in the shadow side, so there may have been a financial side of things here with your last breakup. Maybe assets had to get divided or a home had to get divided. But I do see like coming back from that. I do see healing from that. And now starting to look forward to a new future. 6 Cups. I see new opportunity coming forward. I see getting more real too with like people who come into your life or make you an offering in sort of romance and not sort of getting carried away in whatever it is they're telling you or trying to present themselves, and really truly seeing someone for what they are, right? Like watching the behavior. Does their behavior match their words? And that is the key. That is the key for the happiness. Interesting. Yeah, that would make sense that it's coming forward now, because you will have somebody new entering your life. You're going to have somebody new entering your life. Oh, and that would make sense why you had the Hangman coin too. You're getting told to this new person who comes forward in your life to not judge this new person based on your past person. Right? So you don't allow old emotions to come in and sort of muddy the waters and sort of stop things before they might have a chance of getting going. You're getting told to evaluate this person sort of with that clarity of the Queen of Swords. Does their behavior match their words? Hey, sort of like getting to know them, getting to know what they're all about. Spirit, please, what else for Leo? What else does Leo need to know? Yeah, because you're going to know a player when you see one. You've already been through this stuff in the past. You're going to be able, there's the Hangman a second time. You're going to be able to recognize it if you see it coming forward. This is part of what sets you up to actually find good relationships in the future, believe it or not. Because you can weed out the garbage. And if you can weed out the garbage, you can see when somebody's not garbage. You can see when somebody's not a bad influence, when somebody's not toxic, and somebody is actually honest and genuine in what they say. Let's see, Spirit, what else you got for Leo, these guys? So I don't like that King of Cups. I gotta tell you guys, I tell you, Leo, I don't like that King of Cups here. Yeah, you know what? Somebody who's going to come forward, they're going to show you with their behavior that they're not what they pretend to be. They're not what they pretend to be. So this is part of your thing too. It's not to judge them through a filter from the past, but to be able to recognize the signs from what you've gone through, right? Use your brain. You know, you'll be able to see if they're like some of the other things that you've been through. You'll be able to see if it's something completely new. And if you see that they're like your person from the past and what you've been through in the past, you're going to be able to cut ties and be like, no, thank you. No, because you have the Star card. You have that clarity now. You've seen it before. You've been through it before. You're going to know how to navigate it now and to keep yourself from getting too deep into it. Spirit, please, what else do you have for Leo? What else is going on with Leo? Yeah, so don't be afraid in meeting new people. You don't have to be afraid because you have the knowledge and you have the experience to do what you got to do. It's like this is a new chapter. This is a new time for you. You're not going to get pulled back into something you got pulled into in the past. What else do you have for Leo? Yeah, not getting pulled into people's drama, not getting pulled into people's manipulative behavior. Yeah, this is your time for Nine of Pentacles. That's the energy that's coming forward for you for this next chapter of your life, Leo. It's that Nine of Pentacles. It's confidence. Moving forward with confidence. I got this, right? The Two of Pentacles, I feel just like balance and calm. You can see he's juggling the Pentacles. It's like, you got this. You got this. You don't have to worry. You don't have to compete for somebody or for the affections of somebody. You don't have to dwell on the past. You know, you don't have to give in to any of that negativity. You can just move forward with confidence in yourself. The right person's going to come forward. And you'll be able to see a liar or a game player because they'll show their true colors and you know what the true colors look like. So you do have an interesting week coming forward here, Leo. You have someone showing up, if they haven't already, making you an offering, and you're getting told to look at them with clarity. Use the lessons that you learned in the past and look at them with clarity and have confidence in getting to know them because you'll see if they're full of crap or not. You'll be able to recognize it. So don't have fear. Stay balanced. Move forward with confidence. You got this. You got this, Leo. That Page of Wands, I'm sorry, he always makes me chuckle. You see that look on his face. So somebody wants to be friendly with you? You be friendly with them. You'll see if they're full of crap or not. I say you don't have to worry because I see this King of Pentacles coming forward. And I feel like this person presents themselves very well. Like they might be physically attractive. They wear nice clothes. They present like they're, maybe financially stable or in a good spot. But the energy that I get from this person is this really sullen look from the King of Cups. Like, not what they seem. This one's not what they seem. But like I said, you'll be able to tell that because you already know. And when you do, and you see somebody for who they are and they're not what they present, you'll just be like, see you later. Like, keep walking. Keep walking because Leo knows. Leo's been through it. It's the Two of Cups. You can find your Two of Cups. You can find your loving connection, your soulmate connection. Because you can weed out the garbage along the way. You already know how it goes. So there's no need to fear. And there's no need to worry. And eventually, if you stay open and you get to know people and you weed through the bad ones, the good ones bound to come along. I mean, they're out there, folks, right? Like, it's not all bad people. There might be a lot of karmic energies out there, but there's good folks out there too. And if that's something you desire in your life, then that's something that you will find. It may take time, but you will find it. But stay frosty in the meantime, because definitely you got an energy coming forward who you're going to have to weed out, is what the cards are saying. So the Hangman's like, trust in yourself, have confidence in your judgment. You got this. You won't get sucked into nothing like it was in the past. You'll be able to tell from this person, watching, do their actions match their words? You'll know if they got integrity. You'll know if they're decent. You'll know if they're trouble. You got this, Leo. So just, the cards are saying don't worry. But it does sound like an interesting week for you guys. So I wish all of you wonderful fire signs the best of luck. Take care, everyone.